Welcome everybody to the Words of Wisdom podcast. We are doing the tier list from last time, except now we're doing it different. We're gonna find out who's the craziest and who's a piece of bismuth. I've got Jackson here,
Yeah,
who is
me,
the
me.
person who owns this. So I don't know why I'm saying I have you here. You are my hostage.
No,
This
this is
I'm
his
also
channel
here.
now. It's
Yep.
his turn with the channel keys.
Yeah. Make sure to do cool stuff that you do on YouTube. All the cool stuff you do on YouTube. You know what the things are.
You know what it is.
I don't need to list. I don't need to list them out for you.
If you
do
know
yourself.
what they are, do it. Show us that you're smart.
Yeah, I believe in you. Maybe.
Show us that you're not insane. So, this is because we hit our like goal. Thank you very much. We actually hit 5 likes within less than a day, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
It's pretty quick. So, thank you all so much for that. That means a lot more to us than you might realize. But without further ado, you know what this is. Words Wisdom. We're gonna begin. So, Leg Doctor.
I mean, I'd say he's pretty insane.
He's
simply
up here.
because definitely because he thinks that every living thing is infected.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, if you think about it, I am infected with life.
He is kind of right.
He is kind of right. Although, I'm not sure
he's
if...
not right in...
Yeah, he's not right in the head. But he's technically not wrong in his understanding.
In his thinking.
Yeah. But he is definitely crazy.
He's up here. Do we say S tier?
I don't think S tier for him, because there are some nutcases. There are some nutcases here.
And he's at least rational, right? Like, whenever something goes wrong, he doesn't try it again. He's like, well, what if I change it a little bit?
Yeah. And also he's a doctor, so he's smart. It doesn't really have anything to do with his mental, but...
Maybe put him down in B, actually.
Okay.
Because he's got a good head on his shoulders, it's just not on straight.
Right.
This guy, however... 682 is a bit of another crazy one. The SCPs are kind of crazy now that I think about it.
I mean, that kind of makes sense, though. You can't really be an eldritch being and not be a little punk.
That's true. That is very true. Yeah. Probably. Well, he wants all of everything dead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's insane. Like, he's not like... I mean, he's off his rocker, but he's not like...
Yeah. What are his, like, reasons? Like, what is his like...
His reason is people since the dinosaur ages have been trying to kill him.
That's a pretty good reason, to be honest.
Yeah, he might not be as crazy as we think. I mean, he's still crazy.
Yeah, he's definitely still crazy, but, like, definitely not in the sense that, like, in a general sense, he's not that crazy. It's a state of self-survival. So, yeah, it's the survival mentality. They've been trying to kill him, and so the best thing to do is to get rid of them. That makes sense.
Makes sense. So maybe
not really crazy.
Not as crazy as we think. Although the fact he's sentient and still craves destruction is...
I mean, me too,
though. Oh, yeah, but I can see this guy laughing as he tears a building in half with his jaws, so...
Right, yeah.
I'll say C.
Which in and of itself would be pretty hard, because you've already got a building in your jaws, so it's kind of hard to laugh.
True.
Yeah.
Anyways, probably just C. This guy. Now, alright, here's the question. For Arceus, are we going off of the game canonicity or the movie canonicity?
I think this picture is from the game files.
Okay. So if we're going off
from
of...
or like promotion for the game or something like that. I'm not really sure.
If we're going off of game, he's kind of Not that wacky. I mean, he's insane in the sense that he's good. Like, insane as a game mechanic, not insane mentally. Because mentally, you don't hear a lot of him.
Yeah,
If we're
he
going off
doesn't
of
really.
if we're going off of Arceus, he's still pretty sane. He's actually helpful in that game.
Mm,
In the movie, he tries to kill people, so bit of a difference.
right.
But if this is a game, probably no higher than D.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's hard to calculate the sanity of something that is technically not like inanimate, but still not
Yeah, a deer.
yeah. It's hard to calculate the sanity of a deer.
Yeah,
that's
true. That's fair. Well, I think I'll say D, because, I mean, I can definitely see this guy having wrath.
right.
Ancient Rainbow. Now, if you saw our power scale tier list, this might shock you a little bit.
Not sentient.
Not
he
sentient.
is quite literally a pill or something that can be like laced into food or something like that. I think he might also have a gaseous form, but point is he's a drug.
He's a
so
drug?
not sentient.
Not sentient. Which is wild to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Because he takes on so many like human shapes and does a lot of human things in Sound Mind.
Right.
But that's just you're insane.
Yeah.
Speaking of insane.
Speaking of insane.
I love Alan, but he's kind of crazy.
Yeah, he's a bit kooky.
He
I mean, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. He kind of led to the destruction of like multiple solar systems.
And on top of that, was he the first architect to go against the directive?
I don't know about first. I'm not really sure about first, just because there hasn't really been any like concrete evidence that he was.
I guess
but
it's
it's definitely unorthodox, because like the entire point of the architects is that they are a hive mind.
Yeah, and he's like, what if I don't hive mind?
What if I don't hive mind?
It results in the death of entire planets and solar systems. But I mean, honestly, he's kind of crazy about it. Not to mention he kidnapped a human and took them to his homeworld.
Yeah. Then again, that was
part of it was Robin's fault.
Yeah, part of it is Robin's fault, but I mean, definitely crazy dude.
Definitely a wacko.
Yep.
I think B.
Okay. Yep.
Good intentions, really bad execution. Alex, I have no idea.
Me neither.
We're gonna have to wait on Harmon Boy for Alex, because some of these characters we don't know, like the sanity of. So we're gonna leave Alex here. Aaron Hansen. This guy is kooky with the paint, but I love him for it. Right. I wouldn't say he's insane.
Right. Just a bit, just a wee bit quirky.
Quirky and insane are they're neighbors for sure. They might even be cousins, but they're definitely not, not siblings. I wouldn't say he's insane. I mean, you have to be pretty sane to own a show. And on top of that, you have to remember that what he's doing could just be for the camera.
True. I don't know a whole lot about Game Grumps or Aaron Hansen, but
I might have to say F. Aaron Hansen, if you're watching this, good job, man. You're pretty sane.
This is the only tier list where you want to be as low as possible.
Yeah, I know. Arthur Morgan, again, I don't really know.
I mean, I don't have enough evidence to like fully say whether he's insane or not.
Smokes
but I do Yeah, I do know that he's pretty crazy, just because of some of the lines that I've heard him say in like clips and stuff. But
I guess he's a
I
bit
don't know
wacky.
enough.
Yeah, we don't know enough. We're gonna wait on Arthur Morgan. Batman.
Definitely insane. Absolutely.
Any objection? I mean,
you have to be S tier in order to wear that.
Yeah, not to mention this guy's entire job, right? He is a billionaire vigilante who beats up on mentally ill people.
Yep.
He's not sane. He's just not.
He's like he's like a rubber bullet. It's like technically non-lethal. Definitely unethical.
Oh yes.
Well,
Batman.
No, not I don't. Some people deserve a rubber bullet in the face, but I'm gonna leave it there.
Some people. Bill. I don't know enough about Bill. Bismuth, not sentient.
Yep.
I think we could say Bismuth is probably lower than Agent Rainbow because you don't do bismuth.
You don't do bismuth.
You don't smoke.
I could smoke a bismuth.
I could go for a bismuth right now. Tori.
Non-sentient.
You know? So, you haven't seen Bocce the Rock, have you?
No.
Okay, she's a social anxiety nutcase.
Right.
And I know what it's like, but my social anxiety is not nearly as bad as hers. She's a little wild. She craves popularity, which is fine.
And yet has social whatever you said.
Yeah, social anxiety.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that
that's a hard combo.
Yeah, it doesn't help either that her social skills are like a deaf squirrel's.
Mm-hmm.
Like she doesn't. It's just not sane. She's not. I'd say she's probably crazier than 682. As weird as that is to say.
I mean, at least 682 has the social skills to, operate.
He can yell at someone and tell them to kill themselves. Bocce couldn't do that.
Right.
But she's also not killing people, so probably lower than B. I think that's going to be our threshold. Is B is where the killing B is where the killing starts.
Yeah, B is where the killing starts.
Or B is where the senseless killing starts. How about that?
Okay.
I'll put her below 682, just because 682 would kill someone.
Mm-hmm.
Booker. Oh, okay. I've played
definitely yes. He has to be yes.
That's right. I've played very little BioShock.
Mm-hmm.
I played the first 2 hours of Infinite. This guy has lost it.
Yeah. I played the a few hours of the first one.
I know Chandler would rebuttal. Chandler would say that he's not insane. Chandler himself is insane. Harmon Boy, if you're listening to this, seek help. I'm kidding, you're fine. But Booker's insane.
Booker is insane. No, there's no way he can't be insane.
Absolute nutso. BT.
BT's non-sentient.
Yeah, non-sentient. He's a sweet boy too.
Yep. Just a nice lad.
Nice lad. Captain Price. Do either of us know enough about Captain Price? I know
I don't know anything about him.
Isn't this guy the Bravo 6 going dark guy?
Probably. I don't know anything about Call of Duty. I
know very little. I know more about the zombie storyline, but campaigns, you've lost me. Well, hold off on him too. Fujiwara. She could go anywhere on this tier list.
That's true. All right, here's the first question.
She's the wild card.
Will she kill someone?
I think she probably has already.
So then she's probably above.
She's not afraid to get violent.
Right. She's probably above B then, or at B.
Yeah. Especially, I think she would need a reason.
Yeah.
So
true.
probably not any higher than these guys. Or honestly,
Right.
if it's senseless killing to get into B or higher,
Mhm.
probably top of C.
Yeah.
Like staying top of C.
Right. Yeah. Like she is the threshold of she's about to start some senseless murder.
Right, exactly. Claptrap, I know he's insane, but he's not sentient. Codsworth is there. I don't know anything about these characters, but I've seen enough to know.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito. I mean, no, I'm kidding. Honestly,
he's
pretty
said some
dude.
Crazy stuff though.
I mean, he's done crazy things, but
he's
again,
done and said many crazy things. Not senseless murder yet, but
as an actor though, I mean, how much of it does he mean?
That's true. It could be just an outlet.
Yeah. I feel like that's why I feel like that's kind of why Real People is a little unfair to have on an insanity tier list.
Mm-hmm.
But oh well. Dark Raven. I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about like Old Republic stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Doom Guy.
Nutcase.
Do we want to talk? Do we even need to talk about Doom Guy?
I mean, for the sake of the viewer, I guess.
The man too angry to die.
Literally too angry to die. Lives on spite alone, and that is, I'm pretty sure, canon.
You know what? He might be the certified nutso.
He might be the certified nutso.
We're gonna keep him there for now. He's got some problems. Eggman also has quite a few problems. Guy blew up the moon because he was mad at a hedgehog.
Mm-hmm. Not only blew up, but peed on it.
Yeah, and peed on it.
Yep.
What else has he done? He's kidnapped many people of high status.
And also turned a bunch of animals into robots.
Yep. Definitely killed people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And if we're going off of the movies, I mean,
I disguised myself as a toaster. Wait,
yeah.
What was that line? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Who's the actor? I've completely blanked on the actor's name. Jimmy something. Right?
Oh yeah, I disguised myself as a bar of soap.
I don't know. I still think Doom Guy probably.
Yeah. Doom Guy is definitely more crazy than
It's gonna be hard to top Doom Guy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Exel. Definitely crazier than probably every other human. Well, almost every other human on here.
Definitely on the insane list, insane human being list.
Yeah, insanely good music. That is good. Grief.
That's true.
More.
Muy.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for Moai 2. It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be great.
It's got so many good people work. It's Exel, Temanite, and who was the other one?
I don't know.
Creo.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, Exel's definitely crazier. Also, I mean, just off of subtitles alone, we're putting you above Arceus.
The subtitles are so good.
They're great, but they're insane.
Should we put them on C?
Yeah. Why not? There you go, Exel, you're nuts. Cthulhu. I mean,
is Eye of Cthulhu sentient though?
Kind of not really. Well, it does get enraged.
True. Yeah, I guess.
tries to kill you for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
That would be senseless killing, wouldn't it?
Although, well, I guess if it has the same like mentality as Cthulhu, since it's his eye, then does the or not? What's the, no wait, yeah, that's right. That's a different person. Yeah,
Moonlord?
I was thinking of Moonlord, but who is not Cthulhu, although kind of is.
Well, canonically, Moonlord and Cthulhu are brothers, according to Reload.
Oh,
according to
okay.
Red. So they're related.
Yeah.
So I think we can.
Yeah, we can put him on B.
Honestly,
At least. Yeah. A?
I think A.
Yeah. We're just ranking we're going off Cthulhu because like
yeah,
it's his eye.
do be his eye. So I guess so, yeah. Because I mean, I don't know. Cthulhu's hard. Fatalis, this is you.
I mean,
Kinda
it's a dragon.
sentient.
I probably I don't know how intelligent it is just because I'm not it's a dragon.
Right.
Dragons aren't real as far as I'm aware. So I don't know the mental state of a dragon.
Well, by that, I mean, I guess the difference between Arceus and this guy is that Arceus can talk
Yeah.
and think.
Fatalis definitely can't talk.
I won't think about I Cthulhu too hard, because if I do, we'll be on that forever. Finn. You know? Look.
He is very insane.
Finn is kind of off the deep end. Especially if we're going off of is it the HBO series where he goes looking for Jake in the afterlife?
I don't know.
He's absolutely lost it.
Yeah. I don't know why. I haven't seen Adventure Time. I feel like it's a show that I should have watched as a kid or like would have watched.
Yeah, if you can,
like,
you should. It's great.
Yeah.
But Finn has lost it. Yeah. He's a certified wacko. Maybe not S tier. Cause I mean, he still does good. And he does good in a good light, but he does good by hitting things with swords. So
And also he's sort of isn't he like I don't know what age he is, but he's like sort of child.
He goes throughout all of Adventure Time, he goes from 12 to dying of old age.
Ah.
This is not even grass sword, so he's probably 12, 13, maybe even 14.
So yeah, child insane.
Yeah. Child insane. There you go. Good logic.
Yep.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Freddy Fazbear is an animatronic and therefore non-sentient, but
there do be a child soul in him.
There is child there.
And the child kills you because of how you look.
Yep.
I'm thinking S.
S tier, insane child.
Insane child. I mean, I get it. If I were, as Phone Guy says it, like if I were stuck in a smelly costume for 30 years to sing the same songs over and over again, I'd be tired and mad.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
There's not a look, Fitzgerald, not a thought in that head of his. Galactus?
I don't know. I don't read the comics.
Planet Eater. I don't think he's... Well, he might be mad. I don't actually know all that much about Galactus either. We'll wait on that. We'll wait. GLaDOS.
Definitely insane.
Definitely insane, but also kind of a robot.
But it's a
Oh, wait.
person's brain in there.
That is true. Person's brain in there. Yeah, definitely a wacko. No? Might be right there.
Yeah.
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 G-Man! I don't know that much about G-Man.
Me neither.
Cool. Goku Black. I mean...
if there's a contender... if there's a contender with Doom Guy for Certified Nutso, it'd be Goku Black.
Honestly, yeah. We'd have to talk about this for a little bit. So, here's the thing. Goku Black, right? The story behind Goku Black, do you know it?
Not really.
Okay, for the people at home that don't know, I'll go over this as well. So, there's a character named Zamasu, and he is in line to become the next guardian of the universe. His predecessor takes him to the past to show him that people end up getting along. And he takes him to a barbaric planet to show this. And when he gets there, the people are beating each other up, just to a pulp. And Zamasu is like, these people are gross and weird and not at all good. And then Gowasu was like, his predecessor, Gowasu, was like, well, let's go forward 100 years, and then they have some semblance of civilization. It's like, see, look, there's progress. And then the barbarians bump into each other and start killing each other again. And Zamasu was like, this is hopeless. So he starts to develop a hatred for humans because he thinks that they are incapable of achieving peace. His solution, no things to cause conflict equals peace. So he goes and he loses to Goku. He and Goku fight and he loses. So he goes and he wishes to take over Goku's body. And with that, develops the Zero Mortal Plan. I mean, the words Zero Mortal Plan kind of say it all.
Yeah.
He kills everybody. And I mean, across all of universes, all the universes, there are literally like 40 people left in existence. He's, to say he lives with spite in his heart too is a bit of an understatement. And he's actually not even that mad. He learns how to be mad. Like in the middle of the arc. And then he's a certified nutso. But between him and Doom Guy, I don't know. Here's the thing, right? Here's the only reason I would say Goku Black might have something over Doom Guy. And that is, Doom Guy only wants to kill demons and the devil. Goku Black is indiscriminate. He will kill any and everybody.
Yeah. I think that's kind of not totally valid because they both have like logic behind their reasonings why they want to kill like everyone or just demons.
Well, yeah, that's fair. But their logic is very skewed.
Right. On one hand, it's humans are always going to be bad, and so there's no point in them living. And on the other hand, you've got demons are always going to be bad. Also, they killed my bunny.
Yeah. So, this is, I don't know.
They're like polar opposites, but exactly the same. It's weird.
I still think Doom Guy has an ounce of control, though.
That's true.
Because there's that scene in Doom Eternal where he's on the floor and he's not killing things. He lets those things live. I don't know what they're called. And he lets them live.
Where?
You know what I mean? It's like when we
What
first
part?
hear his voice in Doom Eternal. Because he's on the floor and they take off his helmet and he's like, kill, kill, I need to kill them all.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean that was a flashback to like the beginning of his like anger towards the demons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, without context, that's a bit different, but
Hmm.
do you think if I put a 6-year-old in front of Doom Guy, do you think he would kill them?
Not without reason, because he's like. I mean, you could argue that the 6-year-old is a demon.
No, it's a human. It's just human 6-year-old.
Right.
Because the difference, I think Goku Black would kill whatever it was. He doesn't care. If it's alive, it's a problem.
Right.
Doom Guy.
Here's the other thing for like Doom Guy being more sane is that so you know when he finds like action figures of himself, he like play with it.
Yeah.
I think that might help. That helps his mental a little bit.
Yeah,
So I think
he's not opposed to getting some kind of therapy.
which is also really sad that he has to play with his own
little action figure.
Yeah, little action figures, but
Funko Pop.
Yeah. Yep.
I put therapy in like 6 quotation marks there because that's probably not fixing him, but
no.
I honestly didn't think we were topping Doom Guy. Goku Black, when I thought about that, I was like, Goku Black might, but I still thought, I don't know. That's a tough one. Let us know what you think in the comments. Hagrid. Fluffy boy. Well, no. Can't forget he did break and enter and break many laws and did some things he definitely shouldn't have. He's insane.
He's kind of crazy.
Probably below 682 though. Well, what do you think? Where do you think Hagrid would go?
I don't know enough about Hagrid. I know that he's an eccentric giant man.
Dragon tamer. It's kind of cool.
Right.
I think he's fine where he is. Okay. Hatsune Miku.
Not sentient.
No, that is a very... I'll say below BT. Well, I'd say below Cotsworth. Well, what are the odds of Hatsune Miku killing somebody? What a question. I would like to think not very high, but I don't know.
Killing someone's social standing, definitely.
Oh yeah, without question, she would tear you down socially. But like,
no, I mean just by association.
Oh, like degeneracy.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. You know, that's true. Degeneracy wise, she'd be like up here.
Her fans would be up there.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Her fans would be up there. I guess, yeah, non-sentient. Hercule. Dude, this guy's kind of... Look, I know... This guy befriended the most powerful being in existence because he wanted to save the world. He fought another very powerful being and almost died and still didn't leave. He's not got a big brain on him. I don't know. I still think Finn's crazier. Cthulhu is without question crazier. He's that kind of feels right.
Okay.
Well, no. Hercule wouldn't kill someone. I think there. I think C.
Right.
But the hairy guys are next to each other. That works. Alexander. I know nothing about Alexander.
He's kind of just a normal. I say normal. Personality-wise, he's like
stuck in a bowl.
Yeah, he's a giant pot. He's just like a normal warrior dude. Uh, he's he's kind of crazy about like honor. I think I don't remember. He's a pot.
This might have to be you.
He's a pothead. I I'd say bottom of D, top of F, somewhere around there.
Okay, which do you think is more likely?
I'd say D.
Okay. Alright, that's fair. I just don't know. I haven't played enough Odyssey from Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Isabel. I mean, Smash Brothers character. Kind of hard. Wait, they're a pair.
No matter what they're in.
No matter what. Yep. No.
Yep.
No. I don't know. She's really got it together.
Yeah.
She might be the same winner.
Here's the thing, though. I think there are some lines that she has that are kind of crazy.
Wait, no.
I don't.
She sung Megalovania. I forgot.
What?
You don't have any context. There's a part in New Horizon where you can get her to hum a melody.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean.
You can put Megalovania in as that melody.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. Isabel's kind of a toughie. Do we just want to say C and?
Sure.
I haven't actually played New Horizon. I don't know all of her lines.
Yeah.
I just know a little bit from what my brother said.
Yeah. She does have to deal with Tom Nook, so.
I'm really thinking bottom F.
All right.
To have to put up with Tom Nook and still get that much work done. She's got it together. This guy. Oh boy,
does not have it together.
Not have it together at all.
Oh man.
Wendy's Twitter account dreams to be as unhinged as this guy.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, again, we said this in the power scale. Go watch Jack in the Box commercials.
He is unhinged.
They are insane.
I haven't even seen all of them, but I don't know if any of them top the one where he literally bombs the entire board of directors.
Yeah.
There's that.
He's a terrorist. I mean, he's he's nuts. He's definitely S tier. Can't believe we're putting Jack in the Box up here with Doomguy and Eggman. Jacksepticeye. All right, here's
I do want to say about Jack in the Box as well. There are some other he's fine where it is, but I was just gonna say there are some other things that I need to show you because they're not in any of the videos that I've shown you.
Okay. All right, I'll take your word for it. Speaking of Jax, though, Jacksepticeye. Here's the crazy thing. 5 years ago, I'm putting him in B tier.
I mean, he is Irish.
He is Irish, but he's honestly grown a lot. I mean, you could say that about all the long-term YouTubers, but I mean, this guy owns a business now. I think in my head, if you can own a business, you've got to be relatively. I mean, you can be insane and own a business. I'm not saying you're not, but like to make
Jack in the Box.
Yeah, like this guy is a pure example. But I mean, like to not have like a mascot or anything, especially. I don't know. Like again, it depends on the era, right? Like, cause again, I'd put green haired Jack up here in B, but I don't know. Maybe top of F. Well, no, I can't do that. What do you think?
That's fine.
You think it's fine? Okay.
Yeah.
Jake the dog. Honestly, here's the thing. Jake is. I mean, okay. Jake isn't like insane.
Right.
But he has seen some things. He has done some things that are probably more insane than these guys.
What was that scene where he just randomly starts screaming?
You mean half of them?
Right. Yeah.
I'm not sure which instance you're talking about.
I'm talking about the one where like Finn is like, I'm gonna eat all the pancakes before you do, and he just freaking screeches.
Yeah. Also, he threatened to kill Finn after Finn broke a Game Boy. So, bit of a certified wacko. Geralt, this is you. I don't know. We're not far enough.
Quite literally the most normie dad ever. Like
True.
not even like a funny like joke dad. He is just a normie dad.
Normie dad, or as normal as you can be.
Right.
You think top of F?
I think lower. He might be sane winner.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing keeping me from doing that. He's killed people.
Right. But also he's a mercenary. So it's kind of his job.
Well, okay. Now would a sane person do mercenary work? Let's get moral here, shall we?
Well, yeah, but I don't. The thing is, I don't think that
I guess in the world
it's anything.
Fire Emblem, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's definitely not something that's unusual for like a person to be a mercenary in that setting.
That's fair. That's fair. I guess if we're going off of the world he's from, then yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I can put him below Isabel. I'll do it just because you know him better than I do. Oh, you know what? He might be sane winner.
Just looking at the rest of them.
Oh, man. He might just be. Yeah, alright. Hey, yo, sane winner Geralt. Jimmy John.
To be fair, I have no clue.
About Jimmy John?
Yeah.
I don't know either. I'm gonna say D. Because, I mean, just this image alone kind of gives off crazy guy energy.
Fair. That's actually really, that's a valid point.
I mean, look, general rule for me, right? If there is more teeth than nose in your picture, you're certified crazy.
Right, yeah.
That's it for me. Job bot.
Which makes every anime character insane.
I mean, yeah. I guess when your nose is just a shadow and not even a real nose.
one line. You dropped it yet? Mm-hmm.
Is that slander?
No.
Okay.
Because slander is spoken.
I will not be speaking on that because I do not want to be put on a list. John Wick.
Also, it's not. Also, freedom of speech. So say what you want.
Yeah, that's an illusion.
True.
I kind of think John Wick can be.
Yeah. I once again I don't know John Wick, so
Killed an army because they kidnapped his dog.
yeah. So in that sense, he's kind of like Doom Guy, but not in the same definitely not the same caliber of
not in
violence.
the sense of if I stop killing, I'm failing.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, he might top B. I think he does. This guy doesn't. Obi-Wan! Obi-Wan's kind of funny.
He's funny. He is also a bit crazy.
He is a little bit psycho.
Yeah.
Definitely more than Exel. Definitely more than... Sorry. I don't know. Between him and Hagrid? I'd say that one's close.
Yeah. Obi-Wan's committed war crimes, though.
So is Hagrid.
Okay.
Hagrid's definitely committed war crimes. He's raising dragons.
I mean, that's not really
a couple of those dragons deal property damage and escape, his custody. So at the very okay, you make a bit of a valid point. Oh no, he's definitely crazier than Hercule. Hercule can probably go below. I don't know about 682. Because, yeah, Obi-Wan's committed war crimes, but I mean...
But 682 is a war crime.
682 is the war crime, and the law that made it being torn in half. Yeah. I think that's his limit. How long have we been going for? Not even an hour. We might make it through tonight. Well, maybe not. Kermit. Oh, non-sentient.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So we can move. Jump on.
It definitely feels weird though, because the character of
Kermit would be crazy.
Oh yeah, he cray.
Literally a nutso. Probably S tier somewhere. If he's lucky, A. But Kirby.
Is Kirby sentient?
I would imagine so. I mean, I don't know.
Want him to be, but also
he's kind of not. The only emotion he shows is.
Then again, in the what was the new game? The one for the Switch. He does sort of help take care of an entire village of Waddle Dees.
Okay, but is that sentience or is that because video game?
I mean, I'd think that it'd have to be attributed to compassion in some form.
Okay. That's fair. On the other hand, deicide.
True, but the gods that he was killing are crazier than him.
Yeah. Kirby's a toughie. Uh, okay. Would Kirby kill somebody?
I mean, he's killed a lot of creatures.
Would he kill indiscriminately?
He killed the sun and moon.
This is a tough one. Am I gonna really put Kirby in A?
Yes, you are.
All right, Kirby's an A. Kirby is a bit of a killer, and he kills with the same face as he sleeps with at night. I mean, all right, we have another contender for certified nutso here. I don't actually, maybe not. Definitely top 3. Kratos doesn't necessarily kill indiscriminately, I don't think.
Also, the other thing is he has a son.
Because of a son.
And he treats him like a son. Sort.
He also had a daughter, which he abandoned.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to say that the God of War has any ounce of sanity in him. But I don't know. I still think Doom Guy beats him.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because this guy at least uses his inside voice. No. Yeah. All right, Leon. I'm not very familiar with Resident Evil.
Me neither.
Cool. I'm back. Liu Kang. Also not very familiar with Mortal Kombat.
Same. We can skip over that guy.
Major Armstrong! Alright, where are we putting this beautiful guy? This beautiful boy right here.
Oh man. He's honestly pretty normal.
Yeah.
He's really actually pretty normal.
I wouldn't say he's normal. I just would say he's not insane.
Yeah, that's true. He's definitely definitely mentally
word.
Right. Definitely mentally stable.
Yes. Although I do think he would kill someone.
Well, yeah, that's sort of soldier stuff though.
True. Probably. What? Honestly, I think Hattori is more insane.
That's fair. Yeah.
This guy's got a good hit on him. For sure. Mario. Okay. Have you ever once seen a fan interpretation of Mario where he isn't just a sociopath?
I mean, he is a sociopath.
He is a sociopath. Indiscriminate killing, top of B instantly. Do we want to
uses his brother for personal gain?
He does. He really does. Do we want to give him the regicide status? Because he does technically beat a lot of kings.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't kill Bowser though.
Well, yeah, but there are others.
Depends on. Yeah. Who does Mario kill?
Hey Google. What's Mario's kill count? $14 Goombas. Thanks.
14 Goombas.
That's thanks, Google. Very cool.
I think that might be referring to the movie.
Oh, true. Mario kills? Nope, not kind. None of these are Mario. Okay, he kills people. He does canonically kill people in paper.
I swear, if I come in here one day and you're glowing blue like Electro.
So he does kill people.
If you come in here one day and you're glowing blue like
great?
Electro,
isn't it great?
It's great.
I love dorms so much.
It's so good.
Okay,
Dorms are the best.
You know. Oh no.
No, I don't. No. I don't think he's crazier than Finn, or not. I don't think he's crazier than Jake.
That's fair. Definitely crazier than Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's fine. I'm willing to say that. I mean, look at that face.
Look at that face.
Bro has sinister intent. Say the very least. Okay. Who's next? Oh boy. Oh boy. Markiplier. What?
What if this hits you?
What do we say about Markiplier?
The thing is, I know that he's more popular because of his funniness, but I don't think he's as funny as Axel. I don't think he's as insane as Axel.
That's probably true. Then again, I can see Mark pulling out the 9 on someone. You know, with
if he needed to.
If he needed to. Not to say that no one else down here would if they needed to, but I mean, think about how often have you seen Markiplier with either a weapon or attempting to punish something? I mean, it's more often than one would think.
Right.
I'm willing to say C. I'll agree. I will say below Axel, but
yeah,
I don't think he goes in D.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Master Chief.
I mean, robot waifu, so at least as insane as Zane.
Wow, shots fired.
This could go very
I mean, you're right. I don't disagree.
No, I mean, like he's admitted to it. It's not like it's not a known thing.
That's true. That's true. So, I think that's fair. Yeah. Now, do we really think he's above Eggman? He and Eggman are close, I would say.
Here's the thing: Eggman also has robot wife.
Oh, he does, and a lot more craziness to his name. And honestly, I think Jack in the Box is a bit crazier.
Also has a robot wife. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe. That's a lore you don't know about. Is
you never know.
The Jack in the Box iceberg. I still think he's crazier than Booker. Well, maybe not. Definitely crazier than GLaDOS, though.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Maxwell. Child with the notepad. Kinda go hard.
Child with the notepad. He doesn't do anything other than creativity. That is his singular personality trait.
Do we want to say he's non-sentient? I mean, I kind of think we can. I think that's a safe thing to say.
I feel like that's valid enough for us to say that.
8 o'clock.
All right. Created by humans and wants to kill them all.
Right.
Any objections?
Not really.
Cool. Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, for being a Spider-Man, he's kind of sane.
Yeah. I mean, he's young, so he doesn't really have as much.
Door open, and you just walk
He just doesn't have as much like trauma as the other Spider-Man.
True. Yeah. No, I guess not. I guess if we do want to try and put some things, he does fight his uncle. But again, it is for justice, and it's in a way that doesn't typically result in death.
Right.
I think F. I think this is our first superpowered being that doesn't go in D or higher. Unless you object, of course. Unless you object.
No.
No? Okay. Yeah, F. Good on you, Miles. Alright, Monica.
Technically not sentient.
No,
no.
the whole point is that she is.
Yeah. Never mind. I forgot. The whole point is that she's.
It's like half her character.
Which in that case, definitely insane.
She's a wacko.
Although by the end of it, she
does learn. She's not like lost.
Right.
You know, like, and she doesn't even like. I know, like, we see in DDLC, like, I'm trying to keep it spoiler free. The atrocities committed. But I mean, they're not permanent, and they were what they showed on screen. She even claimed that didn't happen. I just hid the files.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she didn't actually, like, you know. She's still a little. Act 2, she's still a little unhinged.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say B. I'm pushing aside a lot of bias here. I am gonna say B.
No, she's pretty insane.
She's insane. Now, would we say I might have to. I might have to say she's worse than 049.
Yeah.
Because 049's been doing this for a lot longer, but he feels like he's doing it for a good purpose. Right? And by that logic, so is Alan. Because, I mean, Monica's doing it for a selfish purpose. Although, she's kind of insane in the sense that she knows she's in a game. And she still puts on such an act for so long. I don't know. I think John Wick still beats her, though. Thoughts?
Not really.
Not really.
Oh. Not really have thought.
Oh. No thought. Me too. I think like middle B. Okay. Monroe. I mean, he's just a rich, arrogant jerk. I don't know if I'd call Monroe insane.
Sorry, I'm texting my parents.
Hey, you're good.
Monroe,
Yeah. He's just kind of a rich jerk. He's not really...
he's definitely... He's very self-centered. But he knows that he's self-centered. And he knows that he's a jerk.
Right.
Which makes him less insane. So yeah, not really
Probably
insane.
D. Probably less than Jimmy... Well, yeah. Probably a little more than Jimmy John, but... Because again... Oh, well, I don't know. He's, again, willing to kill people.
Yeah, but that's not really from a, like, unreasonable standpoint.
That's also true. Okay, I think he's fine there. Objections, agreements?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Moon Knight! Alright. We gotta talk about Moon Knight. So, when your entire character point is to be insane...
Ooh, here's a question. Who's more insane, Deadpool or Moon Knight?
Moon Knight.
Yeah, that's true.
3 people with schizophrenia
Deadpool's...
definitely beats 1 fourth wall breaking lunatic.
Yeah.
Okay, now where do we put Moon Knight? I think above Kratos, and that really says something.
I mean, what kind of emotional attachments does Moon Knight have? He's got like
he's got a mom who isn't real.
Right. Which just makes him even more insane.
He worships a dead Egyptian god.
Which again makes him even more
insane.
Yeah, I'd say so.
He rewound time, but not really. He thought that 2 of himself came back from the dead. He's so insane, he's developed 3 personalities.
Mm-hmm. And only
one of them does he know about.
Yeah.
Or 2 of them, I guess. But one of them isn't real.
He's an expert at split personalities.
Yes.
Most people can only manage 2.
This guy's juggling 3, and he doesn't even know he's got 1. And that 1 just so happens to be a serial killer. I still think Doomguy's been off his rocker for a long time. And I guess Moon Knight has too. But I mean, Doomguy's... Yeah, no. Doomguy is Doomguy. They call him Doomguy for a reason. I guess we could say this. For Doomguy, the armor doesn't come off.
Right.
Moon Knight has some semblance of trying to be normal, even if he's not.
Mm-hmm.
So I think below Doomguy, but just barely. Mr. House, I don't know. Do you know? Oh wait,
I don't know anything.
I do know. Non-sentient. Dead body in a computer. I forgot about that. Muscle Man! I mean, look. Muscle Man is... He's got no more marbles.
Right.
I can see him trying to kill people. I can
definitely fail, but...
Definitely fail, but he will try. I think top of C. Well, yeah. Top of C. Nemesis. Honestly, kind of not sentient. No brain.
Who is Nemesis again?
Nemesis is the big bad that chases you the entire time during Resident Evil.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
Appeal 3! Okay.
One could argue that he did gain sentience from
He
the current awful
did.
code.
I think I would argue that. Would you?
Yeah, I think he's technically sentient.
Okay. Well, then he's definitely up in A somewhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he crazy.
Definite psycho. Do we want to say top of A? Or bottom S even?
Yeah, bottom S.
Bottom S, that's fair. Para dragon from Skyrim.
I don't know.
I think it's just a dragon.
It is just a dragon. Although he does talk to you, so.
Oh, he does? Oh.
Yeah.
He's an old dragon, though.
Yeah.
I'll say he's sane.
Okay.
As sane as a dragon can be, because doesn't he just kind of talk to you and then die?
I don't know. That's what it seems like Chandler was talking about.
Yeah, that's what Harmon Boyce said, so. Okay. Alright. Where are we putting the man behind the slaughter? Probably over Eggman. The soul of a dead guy being trapped in a bunny costume after being chased by ghosts of murdered children. Only alive because he was too angry to die.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot like Doom Guy. But also, Springtrap is frail.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But also, part of it is how much of it is less of him just being crazy and more of him just not being able to, like, being at the point of no return kind of thing.
Oh, well, William's always been at the point of no return.
True.
Certified wacko. Now, do we put him above Eggman? I think we do.
Here's my thing, though. Eggman's arch nemesis is a hedgehog.
I won't help you. Springtrap's arch nemesis is 5 dead children.
Which he killed.
Which he's already killed.
Yeah.
He is literally fighting his demons. Not in the Doom Guy sense either.
Right.
I'm putting him above Kratos, I think. I don't know. I don't know about Moon Knight. Moon Knight's a toughie. I think when your entire character arc is to have a mental illness, I think it's hard to beat that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'll put him below Moon Knight. But wow. Springtrap's got some issues. You know, I'll be honest, Kratos has gone down a lot further than I thought he would.
Yeah, I mean, when you put him down, you did say he was going to be like top 3 or something.
I did. Madagascar penguins. You know what?
I mean,
we should just finish this. I mean, we've been going for a little over an hour. We gotta. Yeah,
we've definitely got enough for the next one to not be too long, but not too short.
Yeah. So we'll do the penguins and then we'll call it here. So where are we putting the penguins at?
So we gotta balance all of them out. So we got.
Okay, what's the
Skipper.
most sane penguin?
The most sane one.
Kind of none of them.
It might be Private. It's definitely between Private and Kowalski.
True.
But I don't.
Here's the thing.
Trying to think of.
Rico alone takes off so
Oh
many
yeah.
points.
Oh yeah. Rico alone would be S tier.
Do we say
Skipper?
A?
Okay, let's see. So Rico would be S. Skipper, I'd say probably A or B. Kowalski, I'd say maybe C, and Private would be B. Would be like C or D. So
B would probably be.
So yeah, like A or B would make sense.
We could just do top of B.
Okay.
That's right in the middle because that's 4 and 4. All right. Well, that was part 1. Part 2 is gonna be a lot shorter, but that's okay because
also a lot of fun. There's some good ones here.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm seeing some crazies down here. So
oh yeah,
we'll have some fun. We'll have a good time in part 2. Well, as per usual, thank you all so much for watching. As we mentioned at the beginning, I'll say it again, if you're on YouTube, which is the only place you can watch this, like, comment, all that generic YouTube stuff. If you enjoy this kind of content, please hit subscribe and then hit that notification bell so you don't miss another upload. It's free and you can always undo it later if you get tired of us. Do we have any words of wisdom for the lovelies at home?
You only professional split personalities can have 3 personalities. Do not try it at home.
And don't forget to take your medication. All right, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye. Goodbye. Farewell.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Goodbye.